Dearly beloved, we live in a time and a day where the scriptures are being fulfilled to its fullness. The Word of God tells us that there is going to be a great falling away. And I want you to know today that we are living in that time. We are living in the time and the day of a great separation. A separation where God is separating the sheep from the goats. And we who are believers, we who are born again, must truly begin to see the signs and the times that we're living right now. Many believe that the world will go on and on as it always has. But dearly beloved, you have to realize this, that our God will keep us no matter what the circumstances we may face, because of who we are, because where our fate is implanted. Jesus Christ asked these terrible words to the disciples: will there be faith in the earth when the Son of Man returns? And I believe each and every one of us have to answer that question. Will I have the faith that is necessary when the Son of Man return upon this earth? Will I be able to stand up and be counted in the time of great digression, a time of much aggression against the things of God? We seem somehow, even in these United States, that somehow we are going against so much aggression right now, we who are believers. We believe that somehow our rights are being trampled upon. But dearly beloved, when you really know the Lord, you will understand that you had no rights in the first place. Because you have no rights where it is not your home. In your home, you make the laws, you make the rules. But outside of your home, you don't make the laws and make the rules for somebody else's home. Well, God has made the rules and made the laws in this earth and the things that are going to take place even right now. He has allowed Satan to reign. But dearly beloved, where the issue lies right now is what the Word of God says. That Satan will reveal himself as an angel of light. He will do things that seem godly, that seem as a Christian, but honestly it will be the work of the devil. And even though it may look good, it won't be good. Who would say, get this now, who would say when Jesus was tempted in the desert and he was offered to make bread for himself so that way he could satiate his hunger, that it was such a wrong thing? If you were in the desert and there was no water around and all of a sudden someone appeared and made a promise to you in that type of state, in that type of condition, would you have taken it? Yes, you would have. And that is the deception of the devil, to get you and I to a place where we literally believe that we must take that which is offered to us. And that is what's happening to the church today. The church is taking what is given to them by the leadership of this world and believing that somehow it is God's will. Dearly beloved, it is so far from God's will. Let me tell you one sign of the latter days for sure. That the saints of God, that the leadership of the church will get in bed with the leaders and the politicians of the world. Let me say that to you again. A sign of the last days and the last times for any nation, because I can't speak as though I'm speaking for the world, but for any nation, is when that nation and the people of that nation and those who are called out as children of God get in bed with the leaders and the politicians of their country, they are about to fail. They are about to lead many into destruction. Because the enemy will come as an apostle of light. He's not coming as a dark, dank, dirty demon that we believe that he is. Dearly beloved, the word of God will say, as it said one day in the book of Revelation, there will be those who will say, is that the one who deceived us? The one who looked this way? The one who gave himself this way? You mean he was the one who deceived us? Yes, he's the one that deceived us. Even as when he came into the garden as a serpent, the Bible calls him beautiful even then. He will be deceptive, and he is deceptive now. And he's offering things unto the people, and at the same time practicing demonic trickery in order to destroy an entire nation. And yet God's people sleep it. Dearly beloved, in the great falling away, many will sleep away because they are taking what man is offering them. We are living, dearly beloved, in the last days, especially within this country called America. Dearly beloved, the Lord bless you and he keep you by his holy and divine spirit. And remember, it is not the word that you know, but that which you get understanding of that will give you the victory in these last days. Be blessed.